Greetings everyone, welcome back. WhiteFalcon plays Monster Train. Boo! Right into a run. Oh, this is the full release of Monster Train. We played the early access or the demo of it, I guess. We're going to the main game here. Let's do it. I guess we're going to start off with a simple deck and get through and see how far we get. Card building. Turn-based strategy game, I guess. To protect our train versus evil minions. You'll get it as we play. Healers blessed by Dominion bolster their allies' attack in large bursts to achieve victory. Here's our Pyre. Gotta protect it at all costs, or else we die. This is your Pyre. If it takes too much damage, the enemy attacks, your run is over. Here's some cards we can play. Each battle begins with a deployment phase. You will draw your champion and any card with a blue banner on it. After you end this turn, enemies will evade. These are free kind of cards that we can play at the start. Not free, but cards we can play before enemies come on board. Summon units defend your train. You can play each unit card once per battle. We've got a Fel. This is our main dude. He's got 20 HP, 2 attacks, times 2. Revenge. Apply Valor 1 to friendly units. They get additional 1 attack per stack. Raise armor to stack count if this is the front unit after combat. Friendly unit. So he kind of wants to sit behind these guys. Each floor of the train has a limited capacity. The amount of space in it to take up is indicated by the number of pips on its card. That took up 2 pips. Takes up another 3, so this will be full up. And then we can move up here and put smiles there. There we go. This is how much we get to begin with. So if we've got too many cards to start with, you can only play a certain amount. Let's end the turn and see what comes in. For the glory of Sephiroth. Enemies have boarded your train. Enemies enter the lowest level and move up 1 level every turn. If they reach the top, they attack your Pyre. Then we get cards we can play during all these steps. So, currently we are doing 0 damage to this guy. What's going on here? I guess we're only doing 4, 8, and he's being healed by 15. So if we do 1 damage to this guy, get rid of him, he'll now take 12 damage. Valor. So, actually, yeah, he does it to friendly units. But if we give him Valor, he's going to get double the value. We also get Pyre +1 incoming damage per stack. Both of those are okay. Oh, it brings him into the front. That's okay, so we'll get armor as well. Alright, so we'll do 23 damage to him. Looks like he gains it to himself as well. More come in, so we have to make sure we take out this guy. We can start doing damage to him. Now, I guess we're going to leave up Pyre to do damage to this guy, because it's not really possible for us to kill him. Or maybe. There we go. Never mind. We may as well give Valor to this guy, because he gets the most benefit from it. Oh, let's pass the turn. All working out nicely. Looks like this is the last guy we have to kill, and it's already going to kill him. But why not do more? Big boy. Beat the boss to win the battle. His relentless ability means that combat will continue in this room until he or you are defeated. We definitely want to take this guy out. And he will be defeated, but we will be as well. Maybe we can give ourselves a bit more health. Or maybe put this guy in front. I don't know. Either one of us have to die, I guess. If we do this, it might help us out a little bit more. He's still going to die, but what happens. We can speed this up, I guess, as well. Already just got taken out. All good. Okay, then we get to pick some cards. Deal damage to enemy units equal to the damage of the front friendly unit. That's not bad. Enchant the... what is it? Enchant. Other units on the same floor gain the bonus. Attack before enemy units during combat. That's quite nice. But we got to fit them in. Descend applies melee weakness too. Okay, so they'll pull the guy down from the next level and give him -2 attack, I guess. From the attack, it takes that much damage again for each stack of melee weakness. Oh, it's different. Okay. Takes that much damage again. Alright, but it's very expensive. This is good, but we just can't fit in. But we'll probably fit it in later when we upgrade. Alright, we'll take it. Then we got this card, which is the other type of card. Can only be played once per battle. Consume. Applies Pyre 4 to enemy units. They take more damage. Gelly Sneeze. Cooldown 2. Deal 1 damage. Then apply Pyre 10 to the frontmost enemy unit. Okay. And Revenge. Apply Pyre 3 to the attacker. So if we get hit. Let's go Snotty Whelp. And maybe we can put them both at the bottom. Then we get to choose which direction we want to go. Gain the prior born units. Forge your unit to gain new. Forge your units to gain new power. Alright. Let's see what we can do here. We've only got $100. Probably not too much. With Avarice. When a unit with Avarice deals unblocked damage, gain dollars equal to the stacks of Avarice. Tempting. I like it. When he does damage. Doesn't need to be massive damage. We can't put it on our main dude, of course, but... I don't know if he's going to stay alive. This 1 damage could be problematic. We might be able to give him a bit of extra damage. So they've got 2 slots to put pieces in. I guess these are quite good because they've got the flag on them. So we're going to kind of guaranteed to get them. Tricky, tricky, tricky. Because I kind of want to put these ones downstairs. Do 1 damage, then apply Pyrogel 10 to the front enemy unit. Plus 1 incoming damage per stack. Fine, put on this guy. And we'll give him extra 20 HP as well, which would be quite nice for him. Remove a card from your deck. We could. Where's all our cards? This it? Ooh. We could remove one of these. They're decent as well. We'll leave it at that for now. We don't have any more money. See you later, caddy. Grab a card. Ability Fire Breathing. Deal damage equal to this unit's attack to enemy units twice. Cooldown 2. So these are little abilities we can use. Apply Pyrogel 1 to enemy unit. Triggers when you play a spell on this floor. Okay, let's see if we can fit him in too. A lot of cheap minions we can put at the bottom row. Slow moving soldiers blessed of entropy will deal heavy damage if they reach the front. Alright, so I'm going to put this guy... Oh, this guy's got a flag. I didn't realize that. Put these guys up here then. See how they go. This guy does lots of damage if he reaches the front. The preview number shows the amount of damage each unit will take during the next combat phase. A red X means the unit will be defeated. Here we go. This is what we need. Why can't we kill these guys? Oh, because we're not doing... No, we're doing 2-2. They die. And this guy comes to the front, is bad, and does a bit of damage to it. I guess we can gain Valor, which will give us armor in the long run. And that adds Pyre because we're casting a spell. We'll take a little bit of damage, but we'll gain it back, I guess. Alright, he's going up. We need to take out this guy. 10 damage, 12. This guy's problematic, so is this guy, I guess. Let's try and get it done up the top here. We need to try and give ourselves enough armor that we're not going to die next turn. We've got 3 health left. A brief respite. Oh, this is the guy with the Amorous. Okay. Everest. Oh, I would have loved to put him downstairs. I guess we got more units coming. We put him in here to make sure he gets a hit in. We'll just have to take the hit at the top. It'll take 10 damage to the Pyre. We can't do too much about it. Can we kill this guy? Yes. In 2 turns. 8, 8, 16. Maybe not, I guess. Does this go down? No, it doesn't go down each time. I think I would kind of like to get my guy just to get as much armor as possible. Unfortunate. Now we got the big boy. All right, what do we got? So he's dead. That's perfect. This guy needs to die straight away. We could either take hit 2 here, or bring this guy forward. That's good. I guess it doesn't matter if we die. You definitely bring this guy forward. Action. Trigger at the start of this turn. Gain 5 armor. So if we take this guy out of the back. This guy... Oh, we kill him with 1 hit? Well, that's kind of good. Now we're still alive. See you later, mate. So this Argel is helping us heaps. Nice. Alright, deal damage to the enemy unit. Descend and advance a friendly unit. Deal damage to the front enemy unit equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. Shift. Take 30 damage. Can be equipped on enemy unit. Triggers whenever this unit moves. Interesting. We could do a descend, maybe. Could be useful. Deal damage to enemy unit equal to damage of the front friendly unit. All the units. Heroic dive. Why is it got a little advance? Descend, consume armor. Advance. Move to the front of the floor. Could be tricky. We'll give it a go. Consume, apply full power to enemy unit. Deal 1 damage to enemy unit. Free. Gives extra 10 HP, which is quite nice. Alright, let's do that as well. And put that to our main dude. Alright, so we got restore 30% of max Pyre health. Offer random equipment and rooms and ways to improve them. We get this free on both tracks. Forge spells to gain new powers. Guess we don't really need our health back up just yet, so this is probably the better option. Something surprising can be found within the celestial fog. Let's gain our unit first. Summon plus 10 attack and health for each egg you currently hold. This is giving us money. This dragon horde thing is a really cool effect. So the more you get, then you can hand them in for rewards later. Be cool. But you got to get them in the first place, and we're not really built for that. Let's go with gain equal to how much damage he does. It was in the fog. If it's duplicating a card, we probably should have went to the spell thing first. Oh. Come across a mound of wings resting on a delicate cloud. Is it a delicate cloud? Barely holding the mound's weight. The wings look as if they're being clipped off as punishment, some of which seems to still be in good shape, and with some work we take on a new owner. As you approach, you catch a glimmer of something shining deep in the pile, but digging through it could risk the collapse of the entire mound. Do you take a pair of wings or search the pile? 50% chance to find uncommon wings and 10% chance of collapse. Or what's this? Is this equipment or... Oh, this is a thing we put on someone. Flight. Move to a target location on any floor. Let's try and get some uncommon wings. You find a single large wing. Although it's missing its peer, it seems like an improvement from the previous set. Any more disturbance to the pile might trigger a collapse. But you still see a glimmer of something shiny deep within the pile. Now we've got these wings, which gives 8 attack, 15. Or there's a 10% to find rare rings and 25% to collapse. All right, we'll take these wings. We have to put this on someone. It'd probably be good for this guy to have some some health. When the unit with level deals unblock damage, gain money equal to that. Or maybe this guy, so we can use them. I guess this is pretty damn good. Nice. Take the large wing and leave the rest of the pile alone. Well, we could have just taken the top wing afterwards. Upgrade a spell with plus 10 magic. Can we do that to one of those really cheap ones? Oh, that's pretty good. This will just do 10 damage equal to 2 times this unit's health and armor. I guess it's just adding 10 on top. So let's do it to one of these. Because that'll just add 10 damage. Upgrade a spell to cost -2 and gain consume. Upgrade a spell to gain double stack. Status effect stack. Status effect stack added by this card at double. What do we have that will do? I was going to say, is it just showing my spells? That's pretty cool. Not. Maybe this would be 4 times this unit's health and armor. Let's have a look. I don't think we have to put it on if we decide not to. No, so you can't put it on that one. But this would apply 4 or 4 pyrogel. It's expensive just to add 4. Incendic, your first deployment phase. Pity we don't have enough, a little bit more money, hey? Do we want to consume anything? Has to be a spell. I don't think so. We could just remove one of them. Wait. Double the statuses only. It won't do any more to that. It's something, but it's very expensive for what it is. Let's leave for now. Hi, mate. Archon draws power from the defeat of his forces, becoming enraged at their failure. Gains 2 rage on Siphon. Every time we kill someone on his lane, he'll get more and more angry. Definitely want this guy down here. And I guess we'll do everyone. The dragon's good as well because it gives us money. We can always pull the other guy down, actually. There he is. He moves between floors freely, but can be attacked if you clear out the enemies on that floor. He's doing damage as well to us. We definitely need to take that guy out. We're not attacking first, unfortunately. We got to start gaining some armor. I guess it'd be good just to take out the back dude. But let's just do 11 damage to him. Let's just make ourselves as strong as possible, though, I think, to begin with. Oh gosh. Watch out for triggers. This unit has a trigger. Trigger effects when a specific event on the turn phase happens. Pick the tooltip. See what happens. So trigger after combat. He gains an extra attack and takes 20 damage. So we can attack first here. Gain even more health and stuff. So he's going to get angry the more we damage. He'll kill himself. We just take this guy out, then he gets stronger. Be good to take this guy out. It says we're not going to die, so hopefully we won't. Jeez, we get close to dying. Can you move somewhere else, please? Alright, so we're getting in trouble now. I have to do that. He'll kill himself. I'd like to bring this guy down. But it brings him to the front. Some spell's going to be played once per battle. Okay. That's not too bad. This guy won't gain armor though, which is a bit of a problem. Oh, 1 health. Oh, 13 damage. What's this ability like? So an equipment card can we put on someone? There's a lot of people here. So this does thorns. He's got 17 health and he's still dying. Oh, we could do this. Do 1 damage to the play. The front enemy unit. This gives him an extra 10 health. Give that to us. Oh god. Mistakes were made. He's doing 17 damage. I guess we have to bring our dude to the front and take the hit here. I guess we could have killed this guy instantly with this, which would have been good. That's what I've done. You can undo on the floor. There was an undo button. Contains cards that have been removed from the battle. I was sure there was an undo button. No. I can't see it anywhere. Alright, we'll take the hit. That's 3 of them dead nearly. We could have killed this guy instantly. We gained a bit of money. That guy's dead by himself. We should better kill this guy by ourselves. They're dead without us doing anything. He's dead. We just hit this guy with this, or we could bring in someone. $16 HP, not that much. We've got him though, so that's all we need. Nice. Decent amount of money gain there. Okay, draw a unit. If you have 30 bucks, spend it to apply $30. 30 attack and give it average 15 and armor 15. Does it spend it? Okay. Kind of cool. I like that. Especially if we give it to ourselves. Oh, this is when you draw a unit only, so we can't put it on our boss. But there we go. That could give it multi-strike. I want both of these things. Let's just make money. X. Oh, spend a much to get Valor. Let's go this crazy one. It's gonna be money-making fiend. Per 100 bucks you start the turn with. He could be pretty strong. Okay, so this is where we get to upgrade to a... I feel like we've got enough on the floor. Extra energy would be quite nice. Draw 1 extra card. Let's go with the energy. What's the +1? Oh, you get +1 deployment ember as well. Not bad. Alright, here we go. So we've either got... Upgrade your champion. Oh, we're going to do that anyway. Merchant of Trinkets. We haven't even got an artifact yet. Something surprising can be found at 100 bucks. Forge units. Duplicate card. Let's go with this way. Grab the money first. Upgrade our champion. So, Savior. Gain advance to the front, gain 5 valor, gain armor equal to your valor. Could be good. Or apply 2 valor to friendly units. That's including yourself. This would be decent, but we'll go with this one. He's got more health, which is great. Keeps going. Okay, let's see what trinkets we get. We need money for this, maybe. All right, well, fine. We'll do the event first. The dog, the legendary dog made of bone, bounces towards you. His bone tail rattling together in an excited wag. An elusive creature that can cross dimensions as easily as it can catch a cursed stick. You are blessed by his appearance. Yep. However, life as a mythical, adorable puppy is lonely, and one that the dog made of bone's tail droops and his little bony expression seems sad. Will you stop for the bone dog and give him some kindness. We can either pet the dog. The first time the Pyre reaches 0, restore the Pyre, or adopt the dog. Celebrate your Pyre permanently gains plus 10 health. Triggers after defeating a boss. We just chuck him at the top. He's got 3 health. It's just an extra card. Give him a little pet. Every time you complete a boss, it gets 10 health. Nah, we're going to just take the trinket. You pet the dog, his expression lightens and places a gift in your palm. See you later, puppy. Alright, merchant trinkets. Well, we got all our money. On the turn after deployment phase, draw until you have 10 cards. That's what we need. Units get an extra upgrade slot. Bam! That's pretty massive. When a card with consumers played, deal 30 damage to the front unit. We don't have many consumers. We've got 1, don't we? 1. And it's not even going to be on that. We got 2. 60 damage. We'll get the upgraded slot increase. 10 cards. We don't have lots of free cards, though. Oh, it's going to be... It definitely gives us all the options we need to start with, which I quite like. Traitorous Quill. Ooh. Do we take them all? All right. Why not? We got to make our money back, though, okay? Let's do it. Undergo trials for greater risk and reward. Activating the trial will make this a battle more difficult, but you'll earn extra rewards if you win. Okay, so we gain extra 150 bucks, but then units get 1 damage reduction per stack. And like this guy's probably got like 100. Oh, they got so much health. I find these really, really hard. Enemy units enter with Titan skin. 1 damage reduction per stack. So they would take 4 extra less. No, let's not do it this time. You got to be careful with those enhancements. We'll do it later when we're a bit stronger. All right, get some money. We'll put this guy in later. $100 every $100 you started the turn with. I don't think we're gonna gain $100 though, Adam. True, we could have just put him in. Wow. Then we get 10 cards. So I should be able to get my equipment card. Holy moly. Added discordant toll card. We could have put this guy down first. Yeah, there's no way we're going to get this much money, so let's put this guy up here. Oh, I said jump, so here I am. Alright, that's all we got so far. I haven't put any avarice on me yet. It's not great. I guess I give people avarice anyway. Ooh. Draw a unit. So do we have a unit? Draw pile. We gain this unit. And if we've got $30, which we don't currently. This guy's not gonna die. We're just gonna have to hit him with a Pyre. Jeez, how strong is this guy? It is a consume card, so we'll do 30 damage to this guy. Bam. We can't get to this guy. Why do we go down in damage? Wait, what? Oh, triggers when you play a spell on this floor. It applies sap to you. Okay, it is doing that. Holy jamoli. We don't have 30 bucks. I guess we might have it next turn. We're not going to have this card, are we? All right. Mistakes made. Jeez. This is a bit tough. Imagine if we put the thing on. Preserve your pride takes pride damage. Triggers of this card remains in hand. We could take this guy out to get 75 bucks, which would be pretty handy. Gosh, this guy's gonna get 2 hits on our... And this will sap our units, but we're just gonna have to take it. I just want the money. This is not going well. Guess one of the best things we can do is put this up here. Make ourselves as strong as we can. We don't have our little dude to help us out. Get rid of that. Jeez. Oh, these guys got Pyre 4. I could have just done that and killed them. Hopefully we'll be able to do that next turn. Gonna get tons of bells. Oh no. All this damage. This has turned out really bad. Okay. It's purge, not consume. Sorry, Pyre. Oh, yeah, that was the right floor to do it on. Sap just lasts a single turn, I think. -2 per stack decreases each turn. Oh, it decreases by 1 each turn. Well, damn. We played that badly. We could have killed these guys at least. Hard when they've got 4 health. We got 100 bucks though. Oh. At least it does damage to everyone at a time. Oh my gosh. I feel like we do it. We get this guy in here. Oh, I can't even fit him? Damn. Well, I can't do anything, guys. Jeez. Oh, why did he push him in the back? Good for us. So I could draw a unit. I don't have a unit. Would it draw from here? I would like to know. We're not getting affected here, so let's try it. Oh, it does. So I can put him up here. No, I can't fit him in there, though. What's the point? Just wasted all our money. Okay. But good to know. If we do one more, or if we do a Pyre on this guy, then we can do a Pyre and kill this guy instead. Okay. The money you get at the back end here is great. We could have got even more money. I spent freaking 35. Okay, another heroic down leap. Valor on friendly units adds +1 attack per stack. Quite nice. Retreat the front enemy unit. Apply melee weakness to enemy unit. The next time the unit is attacked, takes that much. We'll take 2. Do we want 2 of these? Yeah, we can take 2 of these. Gain 1 soul. Triggers when an enemy unit dies on this floor. Okay. And then celebrate. Gain 1 for every 4 soul. Getting a boss. Also does 10. You gain tons of these straight away. What? For every 4 souls. Okay. Expensive taste. Apply 2 avarice to friendly units. Okay, yeah, it's not bad. Money maker. Gain $7 for each egg you have. Be good to start gaining some of these. Expensive though. But you have to kill it when an enemy unit dies on this floor. It doesn't have to be him. Alright, we'll give it a go. Maybe we can decrease the cost a bit. That hurt. What do we got this time?